Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Awakening Sky of Diamonds. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got together and we went and fought the Chaos Dragon. Done that. We completed some of the end game stuff. We got our creative RF source. We're generating a ton of power. Look, we're at 0.001%. We'll play around with that some today too, probably. So what are we going to do today? Well, I have some plans. Let's get in our quest book. One, I'm going to work on quests. We're going to take care of our battery quest. We've got to get to this one to do one of the end game ones. We're going to do that. And then I am probably going to complete all of these. Nothing's going to beat what we have going on with our creative power cell right now. Except maybe this guy right here. Which even then it's not that's only inputting that much because that is how much that will allow in. I wonder something. Well, it doesn't matter. See, these are still putting in that much. I wonder. I don't know why those are working now. The other day, those were. Oh, maybe it was a fluid conduit. That won't attach to that, so it doesn't matter. I was curious as to whether or not we could get that going with that. But it doesn't look like it. So anyways, our plan for today is, yeah, I'm going to work on these quests. Like I said, none of this stuff is anything we necessarily need to worry about. Gonna do all those. We're going to see about getting these done too. Most of those shouldn't be that bad to do. Matter of fact, yeah, even crafting this stuff isn't going to be that bad. So the neutronium, we've got that, which we can do, and the seeds, which we need some insanium, which that doesn't have EMC, but everything else does. So voila. Um, yeah, that's got EMC. The seeds do not. Those can just go up. We don't need them. We've already got all of that. So now, as far as the rest of this goes, I think we're going to start with this. I don't need that, and we don't need any of this stuff. That can go up. That doesn't have EMC. That does. So in order to get into the mob chunks, we need to make us a solium dagger, which we don't have solium. I don't even know if we've got the stuff to make solium. We do not. Soul dust is soul stone. That we actually should have. We do not. Well, let's go to the nether. So getting this is pretty easy. All we got to do. Why is that just goes weird every once in a while? I think my mouse is going to crack. So we got us a bunch of cobbled soulstone. With that, we can smelt it into the soulstone, which we can use to make smelt it into the soul dust. Home's up here. So it's kind of funny. Um, the soul stone has EMC, but the soul cobblestone does not. So if that's done, soul dust does. We need some prudentium. I had it right to begin with. Let's craft one up. Now we've got 1,000,000. Solium dust. Now we've got 1,000,000 of those. So we can take these and throw them in here, and that'll give us the ingots. And we can make us a sword with it. Or we can take one of our lasers. Can we repair this in this? I don't know if we can or not. No. But we should be able to make some kind of part. Pipe piece. I want pattern chest. We don't have, so I need patterns for pipe piece. We need more durability, so I need some Osglow glass. We don't have much. But it'll be enough to repair our thing here. So that gives us the chunky. All this stuff can go up. And let's go kill some mobs. Alright, so we're in the mining dimension. And we didn't get any mob chunks with that. Now the thing with this is that it not an every time drop. See, there we go, we got mob chunks. Mob chunks. And with those, we can actually learn all of these and get what we need with it. Now, that's not how we're going to do all this. We'll just go through and craft all of it and be done with it. Because that'll just make life easier. We got the zombie chunk from there. We can do whatever we want to. Let's go home. Alright, so now that we're home, we can take these mob chunks and smelt them into each individual tier. Which will allow us to make the different tiered mob chunks, which we didn't get a level 2 mob chunk. So, but now I should be able to start going through here and crafting up all of the seeds. We've got those and those. Let's go ahead and craft up that. Craft up that. And then craft up that. And now we've got all of the seeds. We've got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So tier 4 mob chunk. And our tier 5 mob chunk. All of that stuff's taken care of. One thing we do not have any of. Let's craft up one of those. Now we've got all of that. So now that we've got all of that taken care of, I can start making the seeds that we need. We go in here and look. We need, let's just start with the zombie seed. There we go. The only one that we will probably have issues with will be the rabbit seeds. And that's not going to be an issue because we've got all of that. So, yeah, I'm going to get to crafting. Alright, so we run into our first issue, which is the experienced seeds do not have EMC. So I've got to float around here and kill some stuff and get those. But we do have the rest of these seeds made. So I'm going to go ahead. We got wither skeleton, slime, chicken, rabbit, sheep, blitz, guardian, pig seeds, cow seeds, spider seeds, creeper seeds, and zombie seeds. That way I can get all this stuff out of my inventory and go on about my business while we wait to get the experience stuff. We've got 2. And we've got 4. Alright, so that is all of our seeds except for one. And that is steel leaf. And I still need to get steel leaf for that. And don't think, yeah, we can use the arc furnace. And I think the arc furnace is one of the quests that we have here that we may need to do. I'm not sure. So I'm going to craft up a bunch of this stuff. Most of this stuff has EMC. We're going to run through some of it, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. So, in order to do all this, I just went ahead and done all of the immersive engineering quests. We had one for the crusher, kiln, the metal press, which we're actually fixing to use. We had to do the regular blast furnace, then the improved blast furnace. And then here is our arc furnace. Now, before we can do this, I need to make, we had to make some of the plates too. I need, we put it on the wrong side. Really? Why are you not going through there? Just to make the graphite, oh, we need 4. That's what the problem is. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 of these. There we go. Now, these only have 50% integrity. To get the full integrity ones, you've got to have the engineer's blueprint for it, and this does not have a recipe. My guess is you either got to find it or it's just not in here. But I don't know. Yeah, we can't do that. What about this? We can do that. So doing it this way will give us full integrity on all these. It doesn't really matter. So something to know. But anyways, we can click on here. We can put these guys in here. Let's get our steel leaf. Take that, throw it in. Try that again. That in there. And there we go. We've got that. And we should now be able to make steel leaf seeds. Beautiful. Come on. So that now has all of those or all of these done. We've made all of the seeds. Does the seed have EMC? It does not. Good to know. Doesn't necessarily matter. But it's time to claim a whole bunch of quests. Claim them all. We got a Guardian Dowd, another Wither Pet, which we've already gotten. Loot bag, loot bag, loot bag, loot bag. Creeper Wings, Cobblestone Generator, and some zombie heads. And a Treasure Slime. Let's check this guy out. Well, I didn't get no treasure. All we got was loot bags. So, but then we've also got the quest for the immersive engineering stuff that we need to complete. That'll take care of all of those. And let's see what we got here. We got a, let's get this. Blast block, not necessarily worried about. Killer Joe, we've already made. Some ores, loot bags, metal press, auto compressor, transformer, we don't need. Good food, loot bags, diamonds, sunny quartz, we got a summon and dismiss bed. I like messing with these pets. And we got a molten energetic alloy cow. Oh, we got a little pet bed that follows us around. Feed me your favorite food to sleep. What is your favorite food? Wool. And only sleep at night. Alright, anyways. You gonna follow me all the way over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Now that we've got that done, back to where we were headed with this to begin with, which was the assault and battery. We need to make capacitors. None of this stuff should be hard. We've got all this stuff pretty well learned. Then we need to make these capacitors. All this stuff pretty much that has EMC. And then it's just a matter of crafting through all of this stuff. So let me get that done, and I'll be back. Alright, we are back. So I got all the quests complete. And then I goofed. These I can grab out of the system. No problemo at all. Capacitors, there they are. Now, the other problem is these doesn't matter what I forgot that it doesn't matter what tier energy cube you have. When you put it in for EMC, it's always going to go to the basic. I was hoping just to make a stack of these right quick, be done with it, and we would be good to go. That's not going to be the case. We're going to have to set up some fancy crafting in order to do the quest. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Gives us deceitful snappers, HV exchanger, transformer, all that stuff. Velvet worm. None of this stuff is really anything that we need. Capacitor banks we got. Melodic capacitors is the thing. That we got a flux capacitor we don't need, and a bottled flame, and some wool. And the bed can go up. Oh wait, the wool we already have. Anyways, we're gonna have to set up in order to do the quest for this here. We are going to have to set up a crafting thing for this. and go from there. I'm hoping we can turn these in a few at a time and it still count. Let's see. Alright, so I crafted one. It's completely full. Let's go in here, detect and submit. Try it without it in my hand. Alright, we got one. Oh. Alright, we're back. So we're going to do this kind of the hard way. To set any of this up, it's going to be a great big pain. So we're going to just craft these up the hard way. I'm crafting that many of them at a time. It's what, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's going to take 3 times of doing this just about to do this. In order to do any kind of actual automation with it, we're going to be dealing with MBT data with this kind of stuff. So it's just a whole lot easier. Why is that not getting... Alright, just a whole lot easier to go ahead and do it this way. So, yeah, there's 10 of 64. Then I can just take these and do that. And we can do it again. Not necessarily hard to do. Just kind of a pain. So, we'll be back. Alright, so we should have all of these now done. Beautiful. 64 complete. Didn't take too long to do. But we do now have the creative mill. Which, if we look right now, we've got 1,000 grid power. We place this down. We've now got 11,000 grid power. Then we've got the creative spikes and some stellar conduit, which absolutely does us no good because we're not even running a mob farm anymore. So we've still got a little bit of time left before we got to go. I think I may, in order to do this, we need to do the pizza. Wait, to do this, we need to do the record collector. The record collector is all the music disc, which we can do with creeper essence, skeleton essence. All this stuff is, we can do this. Be back. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've got all of them now. We do. That does not claim them all. That gives us some speed upgrades and infinity catalyst, not anything that we really need. But this wants us to make the final collector, which we need to get the final star, which regardless of how much EMC we are generating right now, we've got enough to do part of it. Yeah, so to get to that is 3.38. Yeah, that's a lot of EMC that we've got to go through. So I guess that's going to be kind of where we leave that off. I think we can just do boop. Can I use the wand with these? I don't think we can. Ooh, we can. Oh, it's just going to keep making them until we run out of EMC. Where are we at? 2 quadrillion? This might cause some issues. Yeah, that won't take long to fill back up. So, but with that, we're getting one step closer to getting this pack done. We've got the 2 big ones to go. This will probably be what we take care of next episode. Not that big a deal of stuff. Then we still got this stuff to go. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.